Hey, sorry. I saw that.
Still,
I was going.
Grab your popcorn and try not to blink. The Unify and Unity championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly the Unified champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some in some way for some time.
And the forearm smash. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Oh, targeting the stomach. Ooh.
King one step ahead.
King.
How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull.
And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Kick right in the spine.
Goal! Partner gets tagged in.
Steering clear there. Oof, that can knock you out.
Shoulders down, going for the cover.
Gets the shoulder up. This isn't even close to over.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out. Arm wringer applied. And look out. Boom.
She saw that coming.
Forearm.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus came with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the Unified champions for being prepared.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
1, 2,
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun.
Thanks.
I have to admit,
I know you.
at least.
We spoke to him,
In any event,
and all be...
I think it makes.
sounds like
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
For you or for that taco bar? Because a certain number 1 draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem.
And the Unify Damian Priest. Yeah. Eventually.
I'll set it up.
Oh.
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things. Wow.
Connecting with the moonsault.
Boom. Kick.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Looked like JD's focus got rattled there.
1, 2. Series of kicks in the corner. Ooh. Oh, a moonsault. Ooh.
Nasty kick.
Oh, what a kick. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Oh, the knee directly into the face.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
Target square on McDonough. Trouble's coming.
Perched on the shoulders. Pow! Is that all she wrote for McDonough?
Looking for the pin. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here's your winner, Joe Carr.
Should I? Yeah.
Someone's
But let me booby.
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they considered me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential. Flamed across the way. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, my God, what a kick. Moonsault! Moonsault! Boom! And Dominic's confidence being kept in check with that hit.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left.
Tied up between the ropes. It's about to get worse. Look at these knee strikes.
Dominic is failing to offer it.
Slingshot, spinning cross body.
Great rotation.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Got him up.
Into the neck breaker. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
What are we going to see here?
A Misery of Oz. Byron, come on, get with it.
Lands an elbow.
Cuts it off.
Spinebuster!
With a sit-out. Nasty.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Oh, pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Dominic gets cut off.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
With that forearm.
We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny Invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon Henley and JD McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think then come one.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble, and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines, or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables on the master of Hang on, is that Dork the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Dork's in the ring.
Hold on, what's this?
And that's him making a statement. It seemed more like him ruining a perfectly good match.
Piercing shot to the body.
Boom, what impact!
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
And Priest is being controlled here.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
He's no longer looking at his best.
And a stomp to the gut. Ooh! Oh, what a kick.
Oh, man. Knew what was coming there. Oh, vicious running knee lift. It's a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact.
That was a big... Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
Will that stop Priest?
Somehow he kicked out.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. He's just stacking up. He might have him here.
Is this it?
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Joe Carr.
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons.
Giant hammers? A clown?
No way. I don't think.
But
who can?
Bailey?
good.
And
We should...
mutant?
No. Exactly.
We don't play.
Even though...
Sounds good.
Amidst all this,
Don't get.
I do.
And they weren't.
We are.
But don't.
One last. Keep those.
This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. Four of the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man. Oh. Boom, what a kick.
Oh, ouch. Oh, axe handle.
Gosh. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Standing shooting star press. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top. The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Seth is being overwhelmed.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
Ooh! Running Hurricane Rana.
Ooh! Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
She gets bounced into the corner. And knew what was coming there.
Put on the top rope. Something. Springboard.
Oh, man, nasty kick. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Getting the fresh partner in here. Oh, what a shot. Arm control here. Going to roll through. Thumb arm straw applied.
Champ with a immediate kick out there.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
And she's just pouring on the offense now.
Yeah, at this moment, she just looks unrelenting.
And I think we just might see.
Oh, my God. God. The champ is in control.
He counters with a great reversal.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign. Hooked up.
DDT.
Shoulders down to retain.
Obviously still has some fight left. She's tied up.
Face first. Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here. Oh, toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Drops the leg, picking up speed.
Another leg drop. Catches the kick.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
Oh, my God. Moonsault. Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego and confidence. Boom! A forearm smash.
Becky's in line of fire. Oh, someone call a dentist.
Boom!
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
What a counter.
Some mental chess here from Rollins.
Bam! Ooh! Oh, what a kick.
That's how you impress.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
Ooh! Oh, man. Set up for a second time.
Oh, God.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Into the cover. The champion thought that was it.
The champion's shot is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Running swanton. Running hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here.
Tag, she got there. Ooh, he fends that off.
Up and, wait a minute. Pedigree.
I think that's it. That must be it. 2, and a kick out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
And she makes the tag.
Nicely done. And now placed in the corner.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Gets out of dodge. Oh, vicious running knee lift. Springboard, but nobody home.
Caught with the double axe handle. Versatility from Rollins.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Go driver! Ow, bam! Ooh, ouch! There it is!
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
This is grueling.
Looking to free the arm and does just that. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Oof. Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
The man's got to figure something out. Did the champ just close this out?
Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's two. Shoulder up before three.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Boom. Rollins got out of the way.
Knee right to the face.
Oh.
We have a pin for the title.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the...
That was...
Yeah, no problem. I just found out that
Damn.
it's definitely...
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This... We texted a bunch.
Where are you?
Mike.
I hate this.
Alba!
It's a hill.
It
Let
Matt, you and...
what?
You...
What
You could...
is this?
You could...
Stop. We
You won't have...
no see be what?
Yes!
That would
Yes! Of course.
It's time for the Unholy Union to make their presence known. They send a shiver right down my spine.
Chelsea Green and Piper Niven don't look too scared, Byron.
Well, it looks like they've got a new member of their coven.
That's one half of the Unity Champions. Why would she be associating with the Unholy Union?
I'm not sure, Saxton, and it doesn't look like Isla and Alba are quite sure either.
Wait a second here. Is she floating?
This is witchcraft.
Well, that spell didn't turn out too well.
At least Chelsea and Piper are amused.
See, Saxton? There was no real magic here.
Isla and Alba do not seem very happy with their new acolyte.
Looks like their coven mate is ready to go anyway. She's leading the charge to the ring.
She's leading it on her own. Isla and Alba have abandoned their new sidekick.
And the witch in training has no idea she's alone.
She does now.
The referee's making this a handicap match. Here we go with one half of the Unity Tag Team Champions in an unscheduled handicap match.
After the way she made a mockery of the Unholy Alliance's entrance, she might just have it coming.
Isla Dawn and Alba Fire look pretty annoyed. I just hope they didn't put a curse on this whole arena.
Looking helpless right now.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Draped over the top rope.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
Gets lifted into position. Sit down, powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, right to the body. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Wow, what a drop kick.
She got the cover here.
And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here are your winners, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
I don't know what was on your review.
Would I be here if I didn't? I wasn't mocking you.
Which one?
No.
It's cool.
The unholy alliance has become an unholy trinity.
And I'm not sure Isla and Alba are too happy about it after getting a look at their partner's ridiculous outfit.
Well, they better get on the same page fast because their opponents aren't afraid of things that go bump in the night.
Hooked up and
DDT!
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault!
wow! Oh, man.
Kick to the gut. Oh, sit out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week. And gets sent right into the corner.
Forearm smash! Oh, leg drop across the back of the neck.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Oh, could this be it? Oh, my God. Oh, God.
And that can vanquish Natalya.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside. Oh, pow. She has her down for the count. Comes out in this tag team match.
Here are your winners,
What is that?
And that?
Okay,
Yeah. Do you guys?
We.
Okay. You can do this. In shadows deep, while cauldron brews, I cast a wicked spell for use. From mutiny's spite, we shall be free, protected by my sorcery. By spell and rhyme, protection spun. For mutiny, the joke's begun. Smackdown safe, there led astray, delayed by paths that twist and sway. See? Magic! I knew it couldn't be that hard.
This is nothing. You think
Yeah,
it's so.
no,
Didn't you
right.
remind? Okay,
I
I'll
think-
be here. Because of travel delays, we have one half of the Unity Champions as the sole member of the SmackDown roster standing against who knows how many members of Mutiny.
I respect the gumption of standing up against the odds, but there's a thin line between courage and self-destruction.
If there's one thing we know about this woman, it's that she doesn't quit.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Henley was scouted there.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Ooh. Oof. And retaliates with a counter.
All tied up now. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Ooh.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a top one. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Boom. Nice. Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Ooh. Leaping into the wheelbarrow. Up and around.
Into the DDT.
Wicked kick. Wow.
breathtaking standing shooting star. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going. Gets driven into the corner.
Kick! Oh. Uh-oh, bam! She flipped that attack around.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Oh, God, face first!
No, pin attempt here.
And shoulders up before a count of one.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, ouch!
Ooh, right to the arm. She managed to avoid that offense.
And Fallon Henley has taken control.
She's really struggling to find an answer here. Followed up by another to the chest.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here. From the top! Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt. Salida Del Sol.
And here we go.
Great agility. And it can all be over for Henley.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Makes the cover. And that ends the gauntlet for Fallon Henley. She's out of the match.
Another elimination, but we've still got 3 entrants on deck.
So who's next? The one and only Michin, ready to make some noise. Since 1999, SmackDown has taken over the weekly airwaves, no matter the night or the channel. Into the DDT.
Oh, my God. Moonsault.
Ooh.
What a kick.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Michin has to weather a storm here.
Misses the target. Dazzling move right there. Oh, kick right to the back. Oh, my God.
Only time offense there. Michin dodges out in time. Into the DDT.
A running swanton. She's failing to put up any resistance here.
She's definitely got to try something new here.
Oh! Standing shooting star. Shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Ooh!
As Michin in her grip. Oh, God.
And that can keep Michin down.
Shoulders are down. And it's all over. Michin's been eliminated.
Just 2 more obstacles left in this gauntlet match.
Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet. A moment of calm in the storm of this gauntlet match. There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
Ooh, not where he wants to be right now.
DDT.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. Moonsault.
That was beautiful.
Taking a chance one more time and land.
Look out!
Senton hits the target.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong.
No. Ooh! Great agility on display.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
Time for some quick thinking on his part. Ducks through. Up and over. Selena Del Sol.
Once more, setting it up.
Oh, the stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Wesley is in serious danger.
Whip back into the ring. Cover. It's all over for Wesley. No match for the Gauntlet.
We've seen twists and turns, but here's our last entrant.
Is that? Yep, it is. Lash Legend entering the Gauntlet.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Catches the leg.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent? Now that's something else.
Oh!
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Ascending to the top rope.
From the heavens, they splash from the top.
Oh my God, moonsault. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Grabs a hold of Legend. Face plant.
What an incredible move. Legend having trouble gauging the offense here.
Legend showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
Ooh, powerful kick. Boom!
Enziguri finds its mark. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming.
Kick right on point.
Standing shooting star press. She wants it one more time. Oh my God.
God. Lash is out, that's it.
Makes the cover. Oh, she's still alive.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Non-stop attack being delivered to Lash.
Legend showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
Oh, my.
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
Another victory, but how much longer can the only member of the SmackDown roster in attendance go?
It looks like Lash Legend is calling for more reinforcements.
Who turned off the lights?
It's Isla Dawn and Alba Fire.
Where the hell did they come from?
That's what Lash would like to know.
They couldn't have arrived at a better moment.
Lash Legend wants no part of the Unholy Alliance.
What are they doing now, guys?
That is some kind of witchy voodoo. It's creeping me out.
Nonetheless, I'm getting word that SmackDown's roster has arrived at the arena, and Mutiny is getting the hell out of here.
I don't know if Isla and Alba showing up to protect their friend out of the blue is magic or coincidence, but they've ended Mutiny's attack.
Do you really think I did mess?
And this match?
Oh, I know.
I'm not.
Thanks.
Okay.
All right, lay it on us. Did you and the witch...
That she does?
I didn't think you...
Come on.
She's still...
A witch?
Well, one...
Yeah.
Hold that...
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting. Knock up.
At least you...
I guess.
Let's stay...
Got it.
All right.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the Goose is the early quick cover, title on the line. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Too early for that pin attempt. Ooh, kick right on point. Ooh, what a kick.
What a shot. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. The champ showing that quickness.
What a moonsault!
Swanton.
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis unable to... Look out!
crash and burn.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match. Planted face first.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. Dragon screw.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Time now for Lexus to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Oh, and then the chest as well. Devastating elbow. Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Ooh. She makes the tag.
Oh, Nelly. Brutal Mongolian chop.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Kick to the gut, off the ropes. Oh!
Countering that offense.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Kick to the back.
Spin kick to the midsection. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, my gosh. Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster, and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking, unfortunately, when you were, I managed you to, maybe, so anyone else?
I wanted to get...
We're okay.
No.
But
ultimately...
Yeah.
Well,
I guess you're...
I know you. Keeping... Which brand?
I'll start on SmackDown talking to...